Hey guys, good afternoon. I hope everybody's having an amazing Saturday. Guys, we're doing this like experiment. Like, how much money are you spending on your hair and nails?
Yes.
And what if you could get a percentage of that revenue off back? What about all the money you spent on your nails in a lifetime, on your hair in a lifetime, and especially with COVID, I know some states are talking about opening back up their salons. Y'all better than me if y'all run up in a beauty salon. One of my clients, she had it figured out. She said, "I'm gonna tell my nail people I'm gonna be the only one in there." I said, "But girl, everybody powder that's been in them acrylics before you is still in the shop.
They didn't clean that
Everything they
chair.
touched."
They didn't clean that chair. They didn't clean
They
nothing.
feet in that bucket, they fingers in their nail polish, everything they touched.
That's right.
And the same thing with the beauty supplies, guys. You run up in that beauty supply and they done touch every pack of hair in there and they didn't change their mind. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like super OCD now. I just can't even play with y'all. So tonight, if you go to bit.ly/beautybank2020, I think I've already the big thing is just helping people really reconnect with their revenue, helping people really during a time like this, really not have to struggle, looking at very simple, down to earth, everyday options for making money. And part of it is we're going to have to wrap our minds around the fact that it's just not that hard to make money, but you have to employ some common sense. And not only that, you got to stop giving everybody else your money and look at how you can keep your hands on some of that money yourself. And I've been super um, excited today. I've had so many women reach out to me and say, it's not time yet, Vic. We're going to do it at 8 o'clock tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But you guys know for years, we've been helping people connect with extra money, the money they need to leave their job. We didn't just start doing this. We've been doing this as long as we can remember. And so now, when finances are really critical, I'm just pleased and blessed. I've had two different sets of women tell me today, thank you for what you do. We appreciate you being there, teaching us, sharing with us the tools we need to recover successfully. It's just, and it's amazing to have something that people can use, that everybody around them needs, and that can empower some families to really transition successfully in this time. Nunu.
Coach, this is like the time of a lifetime. I was talking with a person today who was like, "Oh my God, this is like one of the hardest times ever for me." And I felt bad, but at the same time, I was like, "I'm not gonna. It's a good time for me. I'm not gonna say it's the best time, but it's a good time for me." And I'm gonna go live later on today, Coach. And my topic is gonna be: I had to quit working my job to make some money.
And guys, we're giving you an opportunity to get your own virtual beauty supply, wholesale prices, make money when the people around you buy hair products and hair utensils, braiding hair, wigs, weaves, bit.ly/beautybank2020. We're giving you the once in a lifetime opportunity to really take control of your economic situation. One of the things that I said when this started was, guys, there's no such thing as ego right now.
Mhm.
Everything is about feeding your family. If you agree, go ahead and say me in the chat. Everything is about coming out of this better than we went in. If you agree with that, say me in the chat. Everything is about working together to really make sure we're taking care of each other. So when we know about opportunities, whether you're happy with those opportunities or whether you want another opportunity, we share those opportunities with you. because we want you to be financially prepared for anything that comes down the road. This is not over. And in fact, this is far from over. So not only are we positioning you in a place where you can help women who can't get to the nail salon or don't feel safe going to the nail salon, we are putting you in a position to help women who don't want to go to the beauty supply or don't feel safe going to the beauty supply. And for those who need to generate more revenue, even more so, helping them understand that there's some things that they can do that they know more than enough about.
Right. And guys, we want you to go to bit.ly/beautybank2020 to get more info. I see some people asking about it. But let's talk facts, Coach. You know, some places opened up their salons, right? Did they find a cure for COVID?
They haven't.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, because why would you run out there knowing how it's transmitted? It stays on surfaces for days.
And so what that all of this is driven by economy, guys, which is why we need to take control of our own economy. People are making bad decisions, and I understand it because they need to feed their families. But guys, there's other ways. And sometimes you have to be open to a solution to your problem. And part of being open is saying, look, I'm going to take advantage of some of the opportunities. Let me tell you what one lady told me. She said, it's me. I have 5 aunts. They have daughters and they have grandchildren. And so if I don't do anything but supply them with their nails and their beauty supply products, I've not only saved the family money, but I've also made money for my own generational wealth. So, guys, if you're interested, and this is something that we own, we spend more on hair care products, nails, and other things than anybody else. So, it's time for us to be able to recoup some of the money that we're spending. I asked a question last night. I said, what's the most you've spent in your lifetime? And even if you just spend $20 a week, just say an average of $20 a week on your nails, because if you go every other week, you're gonna spend about 40 bucks. So let's say you spend an average of $20 a week, that's $1,000 a year. If you've been getting your nails done for the last, let's just say 10 years, and double that, because you every now and then you're gonna get some flowers, some bling. If you've spent
A
$20,000
pedicure.
on your nails and now you need that money to be able to open a business, or now you need that money in the bank to be able to pay bills. Really, when we start this new normal, guys, we've just got to look at doing things differently. And we got to look at making sure that we're not depleting the next generation and
Mhm.
that we're leaving them something. So tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to have our beauty blitz. Go to bit.ly/beautybank2020 to get some more information. And we're going to give you some options. You know, we're going to tell you all about the product, let you decide how you want to be able to save your family, because that's what it's about to me. You know, it's about saying to myself, look, I know I'm going to be safe, but how many of my sisters can I save?
That's
How
good.
many families can I save? How
When you
many
talk,
other people can I show the right way? And I think that's when we're truly rewarded. The word says you are blessed to be a blessing. And for over 9 years, I've come to you guys and given you idea after idea on how to generate revenue, idea after idea on how to build generational wealth, idea after idea on how to create a legacy. I didn't just start coming here. So even though everything around you is changing, I haven't changed a thing. I'm
that's
still me, and I'm still begging you to get your paper up so you don't have to mentally struggle, physically struggle, psychologically struggle, or financially struggle. Even in times like this, I don't want you to struggle. I want you to have a way that you can save yourself and save your family. So make sure you go to And if it's not something you're interested in, my challenge to all of you is that you tag a friend, you text a friend. In times like this, it's going to be the togetherness, the camaraderie, the sharing of the financial information that keeps us all afloat.
Mhm.
Don't keep an opportunity to start your own beauty supply for $14.99, website provided, shipping done for you, commissions paid. Don't keep that to yourself. Text somebody and tell somebody. Text a salon owner or a beautician or a barber and say, look, I know you normally have to buy these products anyway. What would it look like to your revenue if you were able to save some money? Text your neighbors and your girlfriends. Hey, sis, what if we're able to get this beauty supply and save money on the products instead of paying full price for them? This is a time where the tail of the tape is going to be how well we took care of each other during times like this. Nunu?
That's good, Coach. When you started running them numbers last night, just on the hair alone, not even the nails, if I could just have a portion of that money right now, just at the time when you're in the moment, it's all about that instant gratification. We can still have instant gratification at a discount, helping others making money.
Absolutely. D. Jefferson just said, if you're not interested, it's okay. But your share of this broadcast may be what a single mother needs to be able to put food on the table consistently. Your share of this broadcast may be exactly what somebody that was furloughed from their job needs to not only make it right now, but to maybe even keep from going back. So, right now, I'm asking you guys to open your hearts and share this information and put in, don't just randomly share, put in a caption if anybody is interested. All right, Dolores, you want to sell the nail gel polish? Meet us tonight, bit.ly/beautybank2020. Meet us tonight, get this information. Don't just randomly share. Let them know, look, you can open your own beauty supply for as low as $14.99. Guys, if you save money on one product,
Mm.
if you save money on one bundle of hair, one pack of braiding hair, one wig, then you have literally made your money back. Thank you, Dion, Cynthia Cage, and Chiquita for sharing the video. We appreciate you. But this is about sisterhood. Hmm.
Somebody,
Cynthia, Cynthia
somebody.
said they were selling wigs on QVC last night. What message does that send? And guys, this is all about us being able to capitalize. It is tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. As a matter of fact, it's every Saturday. So if you change your mind and you want to come next Saturday, bit.ly/beautybank 2020. But guys, don't make us work so hard to save you. We told you guys when this first started, guys, this is not about ego. This is about having food on the table. This is about being able to pay your bills when this is over. This is about not being stressed and having access to offer products and services that everybody around you uses and loves. So don't miss the opportunity, bit.ly/beautybank2020. I've had, like I said earlier, I've had multiple women reach out to me today, and one of them just said, Coach, just thank you, because you always trying to help us make it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
I make it, I want everybody to make it. It doesn't take anything for me from me to share the information. It doesn't share it take anything from me to root for other people. I know that it's more than enough for everybody. And D. Jefferson, you're absolutely right. Your family could take this and share this link at the school, at the job, at everywhere they go, the grocery store. And this without having to rent a building, without having to get a small business loan,
Mm-hmm.
without having to go through the paperwork to get money from the bank. You just started to build your legacy.
That's good, Coach. I got to open the beauty supply store for my boys so that they can have, along with the other stuff that I'm doing, we can have some generational wealth and a legacy. Because my 13-year-old, I don't expect him to go apply for nobody's job. I don't, because he saw me build a business. So, guys, if you haven't shared out the broadcast, be sure you share it out, because it was one share of the broadcast that changed my life. And I had to quit my job. I had to get coaching to build a profitable online business, to quit my job to make more money than I've ever seen. And I'm 52 now. So it's just like looking back and thinking about how many, because I've gotten my nails done for 30 years. Now, COVID-19 says no more. So what are we going to do different? One lady commented that the salons are open in Georgia. So who's going to bebop up in there? Why would you go sit somewhere and be afraid that you may catch something to get your nails done or get something for your hair when we're giving you an alternative that's going to save and make you money? Come on, y'all. Come on now. Y'all
And
smarter
if
than
you're
that.
not worried, then I should be worried because, guys, as much as they try to downplay this online, this whole situation is not over. It's not over financially. The physical and the health threat is not gone. I don't want you guys to get comfortable waiting to go back to work. Here's an opportunity to save yourself. Will you take it? I want to see yes or no in the chat, because sometimes we hear information and we say, oh, well, they're not talking to me. If you're under the sound of my voice right now, I'm talking to you. Are you ready for the next 6 months? Are you ready for things to not really return to normal? Can you continue to afford uh, inconsistent work or lack of work? And if you want something different, go ahead and say me, because I want to see people taking advantage of the opportunity to change their life. It's important.
I think anybody, coach, that got a stimulus check, they should they need to hear this information, because I'm sure, I don't know if they went out a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but that money's probably accounted for or taken already. And this is the first time in my life ever I was like, you can keep that money, United States of America, because I don't want to have to pay it back when I can go make $1,200 because I got a coach that will tell me, that will train me on what to do. So, guys, this is your opportunity. Y'all have no idea the opportunity you have here. You've got to come tonight and listen. You owe that to yourself, because it's about us helping people. It's
And
not
then
about,
I want to recognize the individuals in the chat who have said, I'm ready to change my life. Stacy
yes,
Smith Rush, she said me. Cece said, it's definitely not over. If you guys watch what's happening, 2020 is a major wealth transformation year, or let me say a wealth transference year.
mm,
This is the year that the wealth starts to transfer back to the original owners of the wealth, the original idea for the wealth. And what that means is that this beauty supply money that has been made off our braids and our perms and our presses and our curls wasn't nobody's money to make but ours. And so it's time for that money to be transferred back to the original owners. That nail shop money, that money, we made them nails trendy, and so it's up to us, and it's time for that revenue to be transferred back into the generational wealth and into the legacy. And the time is over with for everybody to that takes advantage of our culture and our trends and our buying behaviors and our spending habits. And it's time for us to regroup and to start to collect a stimulus on our own
that's good.
products and services. If you thought that one check was enough, you need to hurry up and invest $14.99 to get you a way to create check after check after check. I'm not too good to be an affiliate. You shouldn't be too good to be an affiliate. And again, how many of you use these products every day? Even with me having no hair, I still use clippers and I still use different types of caps, and I'm still using things. So don't miss the opportunity. You know, I want to ask you guys a question because only a few people responded. If somebody called you today and said, girl, you have the opportunity to generate seven figures, what would you say? But see, the truth of the matter is, it's not going to look like seven figures. They may say $7, and then it becomes $70. Then it becomes 700, then 7,000, then 70,000. And before you know it, you're at seven figures and you don't even really know how you got there, but you took advantage of an opportunity and you did something with it. bit.ly/beautybank 2020. Different opportunities to choose from. Choose what's best from you. If you're hungry and ready to eat, choose both.
That's true. And
But
coach,
realize the first thing that we did, and I'm gonna say this, Nunu, I'm gonna pass it back to you.
okay.
First thing, every single one of us, y'all, because I ain't get a stimulus check. First thing, every single one of you did, they got a stimulus check, should have earmarked that money to invest in something that was gonna pay you back. You should have took $100, $200, and say, I don't care if I'm gonna buy some cool cups and some Kool-Aid and sell them in the neighborhood, or I'm gonna buy some popsicles and sell them at the park, or I'm gonna buy some case of water and sell them at the game. I don't care what your idea is. You should have took some of that money and invested it in paying you returns on your investment.
Mm-hmm.
And if you didn't do that, it's not too late. bit.ly/beautybank 2020. Join us tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, this is a community event. Somebody said, are men welcome? Absolutely. They have men products in the store. Men like pedicures too. Go ahead and go to bit.ly/beautybank 2020 and make sure your family is represented.
That's good, coach. And you know, you talked about that $7 turning into seven figures over time. You're not gonna ever get seven figures at a job. Because if you would have been able to do it, you would have done it by now. So in order to generate money like that, that's going to be generational wealth, you have got to do something different. And here's your opportunity. As the African American community, we have got to take back what's ours. We've got to support each other. And over here in this community, what's so amazing about it is this is a mess-free zone. So you have everybody referring people to this, that, and the other, getting on the phone with people, whatever we need to do, because it's about your next level. When you serve people, it's going to come back to you tenfold. And it's not going to come back the way you think it's going to come back. But don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. This is super amazing, guys. Just come tonight, bit.ly/beautybank 2020. Get registered, put down who referred you. And when you guys come, bring a friend or two or three or four or five. Do this with somebody. What happens in this community, when you bring people, we don't be telling them, oh, go sign up under coach or sign up under Jennifer. We like, go get back with the person who
get back to the person that invited you.
Right.
And guys, that's when the wealth transference is truly going to happen, when we start understanding that this is a together thing. This is a community thing. It's almost impossible for me to win without a lot of people around me winning.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know if you want to win. If you want to win, go ahead and comment me in the chat, because that's part of an affirmation. That's saying that regardless as to what's going on right now, I still see wealth. Regardless as to what it looks like, I still see prosperity. Regardless as to whether it looks like I'm losing, I still plan on winning. And so you've got to claim that win every single time you get an opportunity. bit.ly/beautybank 2020. Our goal is to have over 200 women tonight that we help build generational wealth and help with this wealth transfer. And it's so easy to get started. You can get started as low as $14.99. Some of you are going to sit there and skepticize yourself out of an opportunity. You're going to hypothesize yourself out of an opportunity. You're going to second guess yourself out of an opportunity. One thing I always say is that the Lord always knows when it's raining. He's going to send his people umbrellas. You got to open the umbrella.
That's good. That's good. And I see this as a grassroots effort of taking back the community. Guys, this is something we can make history here. People be like, who are these community of Black women coming in here one by one? So we're coming in one by one. It is our duty to let other people know, so you can say, I brought people to the table. This was a grassroots effort. Just imagine, we're talking about an industry of $800 billion of your dollars that goes to someone else. Why can't we spend that with us? We can do that. You know, a lot of times the issues we have is we don't want to stick together. This can be that community that will that will create, that is creating change, not will create change, is creating change. Because I got with Coach a little over a year ago, and she freed me from my job, and I had to quit working in order to make money.
Oh, hold on, Lulu. Let me clear up the comments in the chat. It's not a class. It's an informational event. It's not my beauty store. I'm a business coach. And the opportunity is that there is a wholesale online beauty supply company that you can get access to. It's not mine, but you can get access to it for as low as $14.99 and generate revenue off of everything sold in your store. You don't need a building. You don't need lights and water. You don't need a staff. But you're spending this money on beauty supply stuff anyway.
Right.
I can look at everybody's picture and see that everybody got a little piece of hair or something in their head. So we're talking about common sense opportunities to generate rent. And again, some of y'all are going, I don't want to hear nothing about that. I don't know if that's right. You won't even sign up and show up and see what it's about. And that's okay. Because for the last 9 years, I've done more than my share to help women build profitable online businesses, to help women leave their jobs, to help women create generational wealth. I've helped women create tens of thousands of online opportunities. This is just one of them for such a time as this. So,
And
for those of you who want an opportunity to be financially free, for those of you who see the blessing in being able to help other people while helping yourself, this opportunity is for you.
that's good. And the second part was to ship, to get her to ship her products to us to sell. No, that's not what, Coach just explained what it looks like. It's an online store for people to go directly to purchase the products from the company, and they ship them to you. So that's the
So they
option
ship them to the customer. Let's
to the
be clear.
customer, right? You don't even have to touch it. We are online business coaches that help people build businesses for people that want to build their generational wealth. A lot of people, like Coach said, they're not going to see this opportunity and they're study trying to figure out what's in it for us. And that's fine. That's fine. But if you're not even willing to go in and
Exactly, Dolores. It's a wholesale vendor connection. None of this product comes out of your house.
right,
None, you don't see none of the product. You don't handle the customer service. All you do is share your online virtual store link with other individuals, and you receive affiliate commission, just like you do when you refer people to
yes.
Instacart, just like you do when you refer people to Macy's and all of these other stores. It's the same thing.
She said yes, drop shipping. So yeah, and so if you know what drop shipping is, it's basically it is hands off. So that's the great thing about it. You won't even have to all you have to do is refer. And one of the things, guys, I have to tell you guys this. Please come tonight, because being part of this community for these opportunities is going to give you, if you've ever been in an MLM, I'm going to use this as an example, and you've tried this one and that one and you weren't successful. What's going to be different here is the strategy we use in order to build the community, to build everybody up. It is going to be very, very different. We don't want to have you to have to do a heavy lift. That was a great question, Dolores. So one of the things we do every single Saturday is we have a beauty blitz. right? So you can invite potential customers, potential business partners to the Beauty Blitz to hear all about it. We have opportunity nights, we have training nights, we have a whole schedule for all of this where we have different people come in and broadcast out the information to people you invite, and then we send them back to you. So it's not such a heavy lift.
And guys, for those of you who are just joining, my goals are twofold. They're simple. My goal is to feed my family and help you feed yours. That's it. My goal is to consistently feed my family, and I have, and to give you the tools and the connections you need to consistently feed yours. I've told you guys for years that jobs are not loyal. I've said for years online is going to be the platform. Now online is the only platform. I said it for 9 years. Build you an arc online.
That's good.
Now we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're here. So I'm trying to get as many women as possible, including those around me that I know and love, financially stable. Because this ain't over. Who was the first person to tell y'all make sure y'all keep y'all refrigerators full and keep y'all a piece of money to the side? Because I don't know where we're going, but you're going to need it. And I've been saying it for years.
Mm-hmm. That's good, Coach. I'm excited. I'm excited about the opportunity for everyone involved. Guys, be sure you go to bit.ly/beautybank 2020. We will be inside the Zoom room. We want to reach coaches' capacity for the Zoom room. That's our goal, is to reach capacity for the Zoom room. bit.ly/beautybank 2020. You will get an email with the information on how to join us. We're going to have information, several opportunities. If for you alone, if you get your nails done, this is a way to get them done cheaper. If you get your everything's virtual beauty supply products, wholesale products, all of these things is an opportunity for you. So I want you guys to think about your sisters, your cousins, your nieces, everybody, your aunts, all your extended cousins, your friends. Pick 5-10 people, invite them to come tonight.
And then, like we said earlier, if it's something that you're not interested in, that is perfectly okay. I have not and will not twist people's arms to save themselves. However, I do implore you to share this opportunity with other women who may not see this. Yep, CC just sent me a message. It's at 9:30 tonight. I didn't see your name on this morning's list, but just let me know. Yeah, I don't think I saw it. But yeah, so if this is not for you, and we're firm believers that everything is not for everybody. But I was telling them earlier how my grandmother only had 4 options to make extra money. That was cook for someone, clean for someone, keep somebody's kids, or cook or wash their clothes. And that was it. So in a world of opportunity, it is your choice how much money you have in times like this. And it may not seem like a choice, but it is.
And I think what's amazing, Coach talked about the choices that her grandmother had. And now we are getting people to come do that for us. Somebody to cook for us, somebody to clean from us, somebody to watch our kids, taking our clothes to the cleaners. I don't do any of that anymore because, well, I am having to do some of it now because I don't like having to clean my house because I don't want to have nobody come in here. So that's an issue because of COVID. But COVID is requiring us to take a hard look, take a hard look at how we've been living. COVID-19 made a lot of us take a look at how fragile our bank account was. I was blessed that mine was not fragile because I made a decision based on somebody sharing the broadcast. So if you haven't shared the broadcast, please share the broadcast because this is what it transformed my life, right? So based on decisions you make, and everything going on right now is based on a decision you make. You may say, this is not for me. Like Coach said, send it over to somebody else or come listen to the information. It's completely free for you to come hear about how you can start a online store for $14.99 a month, a store that you will be buying products out of for wholesale, a store that I know women that will buy products out of for wholesale. Right now, why would you go in the beauty supply? They're talking about some of the beauty supply stores never close. They kind of underground doing stuff. Why would you risk going in a beauty supply store, going into a nail salon when you know how COVID is transmitted? This is not over. They're just talking about, this is like Coach said, an economy thing. They're trying to open up the economy, okay, at the risk of who? At the risk of us. It's all about money when we can stay at home and make money from here. And it's all about helping people keep from going out. Be like, hey, sis, don't go to the nail salon. I need you to go do this. Don't you need something for your edges? Come over here and order from me. Don't go out there in the street. It's a war zone out there. It's a war zone, Coach. It's a war zone.
Felicia said, I missed the call from your staff. I signed up for the Zoom, but I also want to join the online beauty supply store. Yes, ma'am. That's going to be tonight at 8 p.m. Artis, I said that so many times, Artis, them people treat us bad anyway. It's not like they respect our revenue. It's not like they respect us in the stores. It's not like their customer service is so great. It's not like any of that. So sometimes we got to question, why do we throw our money at people who don't even give us basic respect? And we were talking about this morning how we treat each other in business. And it's just so horrible sometimes that we give other people so much respect and we have so much patience and so much tolerance for everybody else. But then when it comes to us, we don't have it. We give each other a hard time. So it's time for a new world order. It's time for us to respect the opportunity that each one of us has. Like we said, if this is not something for you, share it with your sister. And meaning sister, I mean your neighbor. I mean your friend. I mean your coworker. We're in the business of saving lives financially. That's our business. I've been in that business 9 years, and I'm going to stay in that business. So bit.ly/beautybank2020, guys. A ton of opportunities available. Hope to see you guys tonight. Sign up. We're going to start at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sign up to get the information. Talk to you guys soon.